Hey guys, Thomas here, and I've got a new build that I'm going to show you. And it's been a long time coming. I've been meaning to get this started for a really long time, in fact. I've had some of the components for longer than a year, which is ridiculous. And in fact, it originally started off, sorry about the echo, this room is very empty. It originally started off as a upgrade project for a tank that I already had running at the time, but I've moved and that was since shut down and kind of put everything on hold. But now I guess it can kind of be a build from the ground up, sorta, since I already have a bunch of this stuff. But let me introduce you to what is going to be a T5 only lit Montipora dominant SPS bare bottom tank, or at least that is what I'm expecting it to be. Sometimes plans change halfway through. But let me get you caught up. It's a rimless tank. I believe it's about 30 inches wide, maybe just shy of that. It's I think 20 or so inches front to back and about 21 or 22 inches tall. So it's a really great little footprint. I'm using a frag-fused reef sump, which I've designed a while ago. It's made by ProClear Aquatics. I believe Big Al's carries them. Some other stores may carry them. It's got basically gray PVC, gray acrylic, purple acrylic, and then orange acrylic. This one has an orange acrylic frag tray. I know the actual production units that are being made have gray frag trays, so mine's custom. I've also got some, here, I'm going to flip the camera around. I've also got some orange tubing. I've got some purple tubing, some purple cord wrap. The PVC tubes inside the tank there are purple as well. And that's just to fit the whole theme. I've custom painted, if you haven't seen this on my Instagram or anything, it's a custom painted Aquatic Life 4-bulb T5 unit. I've used like a kind of automotive metal flake purple. It's also got a custom monochrome faceplate for the timer. I don't know why that was being such a difficult word to get out. But we're basically ready to go. I've even got this custom nanobox LED for the frag fuge portion that I had made, and I actually have a unboxing of this on the channel here, but I've had that component for over a year. I'm using the X Aqua in out by Two Little Fishies for the overflow system, but I previously had flexible tubing on it. We're going to go all purple, gray, and orange PVC. So I really need to get this thing going. So my goal is to ultimately get this tank running within the next month or two. I'm going to try to bend the PVC and use as few elbows as possible to try to keep this looking really clean and sexy, especially underneath in the cabinet. I may even pop a hole in this cabinet, like route out a nice big panel and put an clear acrylic sheet or something in there so that we can constantly see the filtration. Because my goal is to really make this thing pretty from all angles. So all the PVC and stuff in the back is going to look really good and really slick. That's why I want to bend it rather than put a bunch of gray elbows in there if I can avoid it. And yeah, and then I want to just ram it full of Montipora. I want this thing to eat alkalinity and calcium like it's going out of business. I want to spend $1 million a year in additives just to feed those. That's not going to happen. But I really want a cool, evolving, quick to need to be trimmed display of SPS corals and really showcase what Montipora can do. Because I think they are an incredible SPS that, provided you trim them often enough and put enough into them, they will make an incredible looking system all on their own. You don't even need to go to acros if you don't want to. Although this will probably eventually evolve into an acro tank. Just probably. But we're going to try starting Montipora. I've also never done, ever in my life, a bare bottom reef system. So this is going to be my first pass at that. And the reason 4-bulb T5, it's really evenly lit for this size tank. That's a lot of light. I may upgrade in the future, and if I ever do, it'll probably be a T5 LED combo. But I think for now, this light on this tank is going to be awesome. So anyways, check back often. Sub up if you'd like to. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and following this kind of stuff with me, because this is my life. This is a lot of fun. And this is what I do on a daily basis, and being able to share that with other people who can appreciate it is kind of like the best part of this whole adventure. So Yeah. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Thomas Builds a Purple, Gray, and Orange Aquarium. And drop a comment in the comment section below. Is there a type of Monty that you think I have to have in this tank? If you had to pick one Montipora to make sure that I put in this tank, what would it be? Because I want to hear your feedback. I know there's a lot of options. And I don't care if it's like a boutique Monty. If it's like Beach Bum Montipora or Jason Fox, pick a name. I don't care. Let me know what it is and I will do everything possible to get my hands on it. All right, guys. See you in a bit.